The following is a presentation of Algonquin College Broadcasting. We have OCAA men's volleyball action here as the Cite Coyotes are taking on the Algonquin Thunder here at the Ron Port Athletic Facility. This rivalry match is looking to come to a boil tonight as the Cite Coyotes are facing their crosstown brethren, the Algonquin Thunder. Algonquin took that first matchup 3-0. Algonquin sits at 5th in the East Division, looking to improve upon a 9-7 record as the season winds down and the provincial championship draws closer. Cite, however, are having a season they'd rather forget. They've mustered one win through their first 15 games. How can Cite hope to stem the tide tonight, Bray?
Well, Bryce, if Cite is able to communicate out there and are able to get a good momentum early on in the sets, I'm sure they'll give the Algonquin athletes a run for their money.
Certainly, and who should Algonquin really be looking to shut down on the Coyote side of the court?
Well, the Cite has some great athletes, and their star player, Sebastien Garot, with 86 kills, averaging 2 kills per set and 11 blocks, making him one of Cite's best blockers. And also their second star player, Donick Baker, with 63 kills and an amazing 5 serves aces. So they're sure to contend very well with the Algonquin team.
Certainly. Sounds like Algonquin will have their hands full, but they are more than capable with players like Tom Cullingworth and Richard Boucard. Cullingworth, the captain of these Thunder, leads on and off the court, and he has 194 kills on the year, ranking him 3rd in the league. Richard Boucard amassing 170 kills and 111 digs of his own. Two very, very talented offensive weapons for the Thunder. We're set for a difficult matchup for Cite this evening.
Come over here.
David Mann, head coach of the Cite Coyotes, is one who believes in his team tremendously. Despite not having an ideal start, he believes his team has a chance to compete each and every night.
Definitely coaching also the women's team. Definitely taking a toll and hoping for a win tonight with the Cite boys.
Certainly a full plate for David Mann this evening. After coaching that first game, like you said, unfortunately wasn't quite able to get the win here, which should fuel his resolve going into this matchup. Yale Kleeman is in his first year coaching for the Algonquin Thunder. He's done a rather remarkable job as they've hopped off to a solid start to the year, right?
Number 2, Nicolas.
Definitely just finishing up doing senior night here at Algonquin College. Congratulating number 3, Ryan Curion, and number 14, Julian Caswell.
Number 11,
certainly a couple of key players leaving the Algonquin Thunder club. Going to be a challenge for them to replace them going forward and maintain the same level of play. Ryan Curion, a defensive expert for the Algonquin Thunder. And Julian Caswell, kind of that guy that delivers the emotion on the bench. One that brings the team together with great spirits, always fired up.
Number 8, Tom Cullingworth. Number 9, Tristan Cardinal. And number 15, Richard.
And the top of the night, certainly, for the Coyotes will be trying to contain Tom Cullingworth and Richard Boucard on the side of the Algonquin Thunder.
Definitely. Their top contenders being Donick Baker and Sebastien Garot will definitely contend well, being 2 hard hitters in the front row, hopefully containing our Algonquin Thunder boys.
We're expecting to see some playoff-like atmosphere, at least on the part of the Thunder here this evening. appears Ryan Kirion is ready to serve for the Thunder. We're going to start this match off on the right foot. Ref giving us the signal. We are ready. Is sent over by Kirion. Attempted return by the Coyotes goes awry. First point of this match goes to the Algonquin Thunder.
Definitely. Number 2, Nicolas Beliveau, definitely trying to capitalize on the momentum in this early game already.
Ryan Kirion sends that one over. Attempted dunk is good. On the part of Xavier Bilodeau for La Cite Collegiale.
Definitely seeing that he has an opportunity to dump and going once again with a second dump. Definitely confused our Algonquin boys.
It's persistent on the play, paid off. And now it is paid off well for the Thunder. Connor Warnholtz able to deliver his team a 1-point advantage, or rather tie this matchup early on. Here's Bukar's stiff serve.
Beautiful topspin serve there.
Just sent over softly by Bukar. Nice block by Collingworth. Not quite able to keep that one in, however.
Definitely beautiful stiff hands from our Algonquin boys block. Just definitely needed to have a little rotation in that to get the ball in.
Excellent desperation play on the part of the Thunder, able to keep the rally going, however. Oh, that one is in! Miraculous play by the libero, Fahim Majidi.
Definitely did not give up on that ball, trying and desperately saving it for the Algonquin boys. Beautiful play.
Just a last-ditch effort, able to deliver Algonquin an advantage. Warnholtz sends it over. Nice return by the Coyotes. Coyotes doing well to hang with the Thunder here.
Definitely being at a disadvantage in this OCAA standings. Definitely will be a hard fight for the La Cite Coyotes.
Certainly that might be the understatement of the year, as the Coyotes haven't gotten off to an ideal start, only winning one game so far this year. As a matter of fact, they lost the last matchup against this men's team 3-0. There it is.
Definitely seeing why La Cite lost in the early season. Algonquin just able to capitalize on the easy balls.
Certainly that was Devin Hart lowering the boom for the Thunder. Tom Cullingworth, captain of these Algonquin Thunder, starts the play with the serve. It is good. Unable to handle that were the Coyotes. It's Algonquin.
Definitely seeing why Tom Cullingworth is one of Algonquin's top player. Definitely just being able to be an all-around beautiful athlete.
Cullingworth yet again not quite able to get the ideal release on his serve. La Cite looking to trim this small gap. Just thrown over wildly by Devin Hart, not able to keep that one in.
Definitely La Cite is capitalizing on the mistakes and just hoping to gain a bit of an advantage over Algonquin.
Served by Nicolas Beliveau is good. Returned well by the Thunder, and that is out of play. Almost got caught up in the ceiling there, Ray. Way out of here.
Definitely being able to get a full swing on that shows how much power Tom Cullingworth has.
Certainly an overpowering player, goes to show why he is sitting at third in the league in kills. He can take over a game anytime he feels like. Unable to get that return over the net was Sebastien Garot for La Cite.
La Cite definitely showing a little disadvantage and being a little sad about not being able to capitalize on their strategic plays.
Certainly, they must keep going as Devin Hart starts play off for the Thunder. Excellent serve. Return by Fortier. That one is out. Easy point for La Cite. Here's Tyler Fortier lining up for the serve. Algonquin lowering the boom yet again, proving that they are a very physically strong team, right?
Definitely able to just overpower La Cite in their defense is showing how much and why they deserve to be in the playoffs.
Certainly, and their coach, Doug Kuyman, preaches for his team to not allow La Cite to play their game. Instead, get on the attack, be the aggressor in this matchup. It has gone pretty well so far as Algonquin owns a 10-6 lead in this first set. Here's Tristan Cardinal. Point for La Cite, a little bit of a misconjunction on the part of the Thunder. Serves off from Garot. Boucard looks for a little bit of a dump over the net, not getting all that he wanted.
Definitely trying to go for more cheeky plays and hopefully just outsmart the La Cite Coyote team.
Garot, once again, serve is off. Sent back over by Collingworth. That back attack just too far for Collingworth to make that distance.
Definitely trying to outsmart them and try and play with their mindset, trying to go wonders.
That one was in, a little bit of a missed call on the part of the Thunder.
The Thunder definitely losing a bit of their communication skills right now and getting flustered by the point gain of the La Cite Coyotes.
A solid set for La Cite, able to go toe-to-toe with a strong Algonquin club. Nice dig by Garot. Boucard just gets too much power on that strike off the set from Collingworth. Kuyman not exactly pleased with the way his team is playing, trying to get them to cool things down a little bit, play their own game. Boucard able to overpower Xavier Bilodeau.
Beautiful attack right there, seeing a block and just trying to overpower them, and was successful in overpowering that block.
Certainly, here's Kirion, the senior for Algonquin, sends the serve over. Just a little too aggressive on that tip was Boucard, reaching over the net, point to La Cite.
Definitely, head coach of La Cite is definitely taking a different approach with the boys. Not seeing as much back row attacks.
Excellent spike from that left side off the hands of Tom Collingworth.
Beautiful play there. Definitely shows why he's the top front row hitter for the Algonquin Thunder team.
Certainly a leader on and off the court for the Thunder at all times. Big reason why he's the captain of this club. Here's Boucard looking to get his game together in this first set.
Powerful serve there.
Nice dig by Majidi. Attempt by Collingworth is no good. Point La Cite. Here's Donick Baker. Nice block on the part of Jordan LeBlanc Thibodeau for La Cite.
Definitely big block. Able to know that a middle attack is coming. La Cite just blocking and shutting down the Algonquin Thunder boys.
Certainly timed to perfection. Nice smash on the part of Devin Hart. Algonquin looking to slow down La Cite's roll here. They've been picking up a lot of momentum recently. Here's Warren Holtz starting fresh for the Thunder. Point to the Thunder. A little bit of a sloppy play on the part of the Coyotes, and we have a tie game yet again.
Definitely a lot of arch in that hit from La Cite.
Algonquin looking to take the lead.
Great save there.
Hart just able to overpower La Cite a little bit. They stick with it, but not able to control that wild rally as that one goes out.
Definitely losing his footing and knowing where the court was. La Cite just trying to get the ball over and save themselves.
Warren Holtz. Serve is good. It was tipped off the hands of Nicolas Beliveau. Go down as a service ace for the Algonquin Thunder, which really isn't a surprise, Ray.
Definitely seeing and capitalizing on number 11 from La Cite's flusterness.
It's too much power for La Cite there. Maybe they need to take a timeout at this point, kind of gather themselves, get back on the same page. It seems that this comeback of the Thunder has them flustered. Warren Holtz sends it over, but not quite there. Couldn't get the angle, and that one hits the net. Easy point for La Cite.
Algonquin definitely gaining good momentum over La Cite, and having them lose their composure is really what's going to drive them to winning this first set.
LeBlanc Thibodeau sends it over. Received well by the Thunder. Cullingworth sends a stiff one back, and that's good. No one's handling a spike like that. Cullingworth looking to serve for Algonquin, the team which ranks second in the league at service aces. That will not go down as one of them, however, is Tom Cullingworth just a little too far to the left.
And that's not something you want to see so close to winning a set, giving another advantage to La Cite in closing out this set.
Certainly Algonquin does not want to allow any breathing room for La Cite as they get right back on the board with Tristan Cardinal. Just able to get enough on that overhander to trick the Coyotes. Hart sends a stiff serve over. Returned by Beliveau. Bukar not able to handle that one on the double touch. Ref will blow that one down 10 times out of 10.
Definitely seeing solid hands by Fahim Majidi is really giving the Algonquin boys a route and really just able to see how supportive their teammates are.
Certainly his digs are essential in his team, being able to control the ball and play their style of offense. That one is in a service ace for La Cite, and they are within 1 point.
Definitely sending a very confused ball to the Algonquin boys, hoping the ball would come out, but unfortunately hitting the line and getting the point for La Cite.
Tyler Fortier not able to get nearly enough on that serve. It hits the bottom of the net. Point Algonquin.
Definitely something you don't want to see, but David Mann, head coach for La Cite, definitely getting a laugh out of it.
Tristan Cardinal getting that one over. Blocked well by the Thunder. Kirion sets to Bukar. Back over, and that's blocked by Algonquin yet again.
La Cite definitely hanging on.
Collingworth, nice dig. Sends over to Bukar. A lot of power on that spike. La Cite able to hold on thus far. Getting it over the net. Received by Bukar. Staying over Collingwood, able to convert. Excellent rally by the Thunder, capitalizing on it is their captain, Tom Collingworth.
Definitely both teams doing terrific in that rally, saving all kinds of balls from
All
both
the
sides.
Coyotes can really do at this point, Ray, is take a timeout, hope to slow down the Algonquin Thunder, as when they get on the roll, they feel confident and they're having fun out there. They're like a snowball rolling downhill, just really nothing much that can stop them.
Definitely. As a Rocket, showing how much power they have and dominating over the La Cite Coyote team.
Certainly,
Coyotes definitely.
pardon me, this is the type of execution that Yale Kuiman expected from his group. He wants them to play their type of style and not fall into the Coyotes' way of play.
Definitely, if Algonquin is fortunate to win this game and overpower the Coyotes, they will have a shot at joining the playoffs, with 3 teams being on the same amount of points, and a win can go really far for the Algonquin Thunder boys.
Certainly at such an integral part of the year now, it is essential for Algonquin to gain separation and take these victories against teams, especially that are lower in the standings. Cardinal sends the serve for Algonquin. Collingworth. Nice dig by Garreau. Too much force on that one on the part of the Coyotes. Point Algonquin there, 3 shy of taking this first set home. Return by Garreau. Point Thunder off the hands of Boucard.
Wonderful power and full body swing on that one. Just shows how much of a top hitter Richard Boucard is.
Cardinal sends that one over. Blocked well by the Thunder, able to be kept in by La Cite very creatively, using their feet on that play. That one is blown down on the double touch by the Thunder. Point La Cite.
Definitely not something you want to see with just 2 points shy of winning and taking the first set of this match.
Sebastian Garreau for La Cite sends it over. Boucard, stiff return. That one was tipped by Leblanc, Thibodeau, and the point will go to Algonquin.
Great athleticism and knowledge of the game, getting the ball to tip over the block and just getting the point for his team.
Certainly runs like these are why Richard Boucard is described as a go-to guy by his coach. Beautiful dig.
Smart play on La Cite.
That one is out. Point Algonquin. That will be the first set going to the Algonquin Thunder. Algonquin taking home this first set with a score of 25-19 over La Cite Coyotes.
Definitely putting a good advantage on them winning this match and hopefully making the playoffs. The Algonquin boys really know how to capitalize on their front row hitters like the team captain Tom Collingworth and Richard Boucard.
Certainly less than an ideal set for Algonquin, as La Cite did put up an admirable challenge despite being so low in the standings.
Definitely seeing a good amount of digs from both sides, especially the Algonquin boys, Fahim Majidi, showing how much support he has for his team and making the plays that they want, that their coach want them to do.
Certainly, and when you have defensive stalwarts like Majidi, it really opens up the strikers like Boucard and Collingworth on either side for Algonquin. Truly a myriad of options up front for them, and they've all paid off, yet delivering them a clean win in the first set as they had 13 kills to the Coyotes 1, 8 blocks to their 3. The Coyotes owning more digs at a 10-7 advantage, and both teams with 2 service aces.
Definitely a good matchup for the Thunder. Both teams very powerful in their hits, and Algonquin just putting more pressure and making the La Cite boys lose their composure is doing wonders in gaining the advantage over them. As we've mentioned before, David Mann, the head coach of the boys and girls of La Cite, definitely taking a different approach to hopefully get a win and win a set over the Algonquin Thunder boys.
Certainly will be a tall task. His first-year coach, Yel Kuiman, has been preaching to his players to take an aggressive approach to this matchup. Make sure to tweet us at ACTV Broadcast to be featured live on air and perhaps even win an Algonquin t-shirt. We are just about ready to start this second set. What will be the keys for La Cite to try and reclaim their place in this matchup, Ray?
Definitely be a bit more aggressive than the Algonquin boys and hopefully pressure them instead of being pressured themselves.
Sebastian Garreau will be getting this set started for La Cite. Stiff serve by Garreau is good. Cullingworth returns and it's good. What a spike by Cullingworth, wasting no time.
Great athleticism just to see how the ball is going to react and getting the good amount of swing in it to get an open shot against the defense of the La Cite boys.
Here's Richard Boucard.
Powerful swing there.
Beautiful serve. Just returned by Garreau. La Cite not quite able to handle that one. Point Algonquin.
Algonquin definitely taking the lead, all thanks to their quick plays and confusing the La Cite boys.
It would be Richard Boucard lining up once again. Stiff serve proves to have too much force as that one is out. Point La Cite.
La Cite definitely needs to capitalize on their first serve to hopefully gain an advantage and momentum over the Algonquin Thunder boys.
Xavier Bilobro able to send that one over. Returned by Cullingworth. Point Algonquin. The Coyotes not able to handle the sheer power of Tom Cullingworth.
Definitely do not have a block to contain Cullingworth, but hopefully they'll find some composure to hopefully find a way to block him.
Connor Warnholtz. Decent serve received well by the Coyotes. Just tipped over. Nice dig by Warnholtz. Just returned by Boucard. Nice block. That is once again Tristan Cardinal getting up for that block.
Definitely seeing that they have a hard hitter like Donick Baker coming up, setting up a wall against him to get the point over the La Cite Coyotes.
The combination of Hart and Cardinal able to shut down the attack of La Cite. That serve, just too much gas as Algonquin surrenders a point. Donick Baker, stiff serve received well by Majidi. Just thrown over by Devin Hart. That's good for Algonquin. Whatever it takes, they say.
La Cite definitely trying to scrounge that play and hopefully get the ball over, but unfortunately just unable.
It's Captain Tom Cullingworth heading to serve. Stiff serve. And that one's good. A service ace from the captain.
Amazing serve, just hitting the line, and Cullingworth, just knowing how much power he's putting into the ball, does wonders for his team.
Certainly excellent control on his serves. Pinpoint accuracy on that last conversion. Received by Garot. Fortier able to regain a point for La Cite, all important as they look to regain some of that momentum early on in this second set. LeBlanc, Thibodeau. Ready to start for La Cite. Hard serve, right to Bukhara at the back of the court. Stayed by Thibodeau. Just sent back over at Fortier. Kirion goes for it. And it's good. The senior, Ryan Kirion, enjoying his last regular season home game here.
Definitely an excellent tempo switch up. Having the setter hit an astounding attack against the La Cite defense.
Making it almost impossible for the Coyotes to read what's coming next for the Thunder. And there it is, Tristan Cardinal slamming it down once again for the Thunder.
Not letting any ball go to waste, having the opportunity to smash it down.
Devin Hart. Service hits the net. Not quite good for the Thunder. Point La Cite. Service is off for La Cite. Bukhar, excellent power.
Bukhar definitely knows how to bring the boom with his powerful arm swings against the defense of La Cite.
Certainly something he works on often in practice, and it pays off tonight. We've been able to see just how much power he can get off on those spikes. Just too much force off the serve for Devin Hart. Not quite able to keep that one in play. Point La Cite. Tyler Fortier starting for the Coyotes. Stiff serve is out.
Definitely a good amount of power there, but just too much arm swing, putting the ball out.
Ryan Kirion not able to keep control of that serve as it is once again out of bounds. Seeing a run, a little bit of miscues on the serves. Perhaps this will break it did not break the cycle. Now 4 consecutive serves resulting in errors, Ray. Seems like neither team is really able to find their groove at the line.
Definitely something you don't want to see from either team. Just getting the ball over would do wonders in continuing this matchup.
Bukhar looking to continue the pace. However, Bukhar hits the net there. Finally, the service is good. Kirion set that one nicely to Wardwell's easy conversion. Like clockwork, the Algonquin Thunder offense strikes yet again. Connor Warnholtz sends a wild one, and that one's out. Point La Cite. It's a very strange run of play recently, as only one in the past 7 serves has been good. Make that one in the past 8 as Algonquin takes that point.
Definitely some precision training for both teams to get their serves in. But here we have Tom Cullingworth, second leading in service aces next to Richard Bukhar. So hopefully the team captain can get the ball over for the Algonquin Thunder team.
Certainly looking to rally his club here and finish off the set strong. And there it is, service ace, Tom Cullingworth.
Amazing, powerful topspin serve, and no response from the defense of La Cite.
Certainly too much for Garot to handle himself. Here's Cullingworth. Looking to gain some momentum. Could not quite keep that one inbounds. Point La Cite. Starting for the Coyotes is LeBlanc Thibodeau. We're seeing Jackie Nguyen hit the court for the Algonquin Thunder, a very experienced setter. Thibodeau not able to get that one over the net. Point Algonquin. Jackie Nguyen, a veteran for the Thunder, always a welcome presence when he steps on the court. You can see it in the faces of his teammates. They're fired up to have their star setter. Nguyen sends it over to Hart, just tipping that one over. Garreau, not able to convert there. Amazing block by the Thunder, as you said.
Amazing block, having stiff hands against a good attacker like La Cite's number 3, Tyler Fautier.
Certainly excellent defense on the part of Tristan Cardinal this evening. Hart over to Nguyen, finds Bukar, and he does not convert. That one is out.
But definitely seeing a good tempo change from their star setter like Jackie Nguyen is doing wonders for the attacking side of Algonquin.
Certainly, and looking to trim the gap is Nicolas Beliveau. Nguyen finds Cameron Jones. Just tossed back over by Beliveau. Nguyen over to Cardinal, and it's good.
Once again, just seeing that switch up, having their star setter like Nguyen is doing wonders for the front row attacking of Algonquin.
Cardinal has been on point here tonight, and he looks to get the serve off with the same proficiency. It's good. Returned well by La Cite. Excellent desperation play by the Thunder to keep this rally alive. And they take the point.
Amazing play right there. Algonquin keeping the ball alive and having La Cite be flustered and lose their composure to make false errors.
Certainly a very poised play. Whenever the ball came to Bukar, he did not panic, just tossed it over to La Cite. Able to maintain the rally, then eventually get the point.
Definitely
Excellent block by Cameron Jones.
La Cite definitely being very flustered by the tall wall that Algonquin is bringing on the blocks.
Tristan Cardinal tries to continue this run of hot play for the Algonquin Thunder. Garreau gets that one over and it's good. Not quite able to handle that one was Cameron Jones on the part of the Thunder.
Cameron Jones definitely having a good insight in seeing that the ball hasn't touched the ground, trying to go for that dig.
Tyler Fortier. Stiff serve tips the net. Unable to respond to that change in direction where the Thunder point La Cite.
Definitely putting a good amount of spin on that serve did wonders in gaining a closer gap closage on Algonquin.
Fortier. Hard serve. That one's out. Point Algonquin.
Algonquin now just shy 6 points, doing wonders in pressuring the La Cite team.
The tiny giant. Cameron Jones sends the serve over. Returned by Bukar. That was an excellent block. Bukar again. Not quite able to handle that one was Garreau. Excellent power on the part of Richard Bukar.
Just bringing the boom, having a second opportunity to finish what he started, and bringing the hurt against La Cite.
Cameron Jones yet again sends off the serve for Algonquin. Not quite able to make it over the net. Point La Cite.
Something you don't want to see so close to the end of the second set. Hopefully the boys can continue with a good amount of service.
Service by Garreau. Got too much power. Easy point for Algonquin as they'll look to capitalize off the excellent serves of Richard Bukar here, who leads them in service aces.
Definitely going to see a very powerful serve here thanks to their #1 server.
Stiff serve. Just sent back over by Garreau. Excellent effort. And that was Devin Hart putting too much on that one. Point La Cite.
La Cite definitely getting a good advantage of saving the ball, saving their play, and making Algonquin make their errors to get them the point.
Certainly excellent desperation effort by Xavier Bilodeau. Not able to follow it up with a perfect serve, however, as that one's off the net, and point goes to Algonquin.
Definitely something you don't want to see, giving Algonquin points off service errors and giving them giving them the set.
Connor Morenholtz looks to bring this home for Algonquin. Tips off the net, just thrown back over by La Cite. Nguyen over to Bukar, and it is good. Nguyen to Bukar.
And Nguyen to Bukar. Bukar bringing the boom and finishing this set. Hopefully just now 2 points shy of winning this set.
Warnholtz not able to get that service to the part of the Coyotes. Service off from Baker. Nguyen just looking for a dunk. Point to La Cite. Nguyen just getting a little too over enthusiastic on that last dunk.
Nguyen definitely seeing that there's a block, trying to go for the block himself, but making a quick decision to maybe try and go for a dump.
Serves off again from Baker, received by Bukar. Over to Hart. Excellent spike, handled by the Coyotes, just throwing it over the net and out of here. Point Algonquin.
A great save attempt, trying to keep themselves still in this set and game, but unfortunately giving the point to Algonquin.
Here's Jackie Nguyen looking to serve for Algonquin and bring this set home. Gallo sends it over. La Cite makes an error. Set point Algonquin. They take the second set with a score of 25-17.
Definitely a great attack pattern from the Algonquin team facing the La Cite Coyotes here at the Romport Athletic Facility.
Now taking a 2-0 advantage over the La Cite Coyotes.
Both teams definitely showing what they can do, but Algonquin just overpowering the La Cite defense with their hard hitters like Tom Collingworth and Richard Bukar.
Certainly, they've found a way to get open on either side and find Bukar and Collingworth with excellent sets, especially on the part from Jackie Nguyen.
Definitely having that switching up Jackie Nguyen and Tom Collingworth did wonders, gaining good momentum and having good amount of blockages from their number 5 player, Cameron Jones.
Certainly in the play of Tristan Cardinals on full display in this set for the Thunder. Playing very well defensively, but also finishing it off with a couple of excellent spikes.
And here having the stats, Algonquin with 11 kills, 5 blocks, 6 digs, and 2 aces over the La Cite Coyotes, 1 kills, 0 blocks, 8 digs, and 1 ace. Clinching it at 2-0.
Make sure to check us out on Instagram at ACTV Broadcasts for live updates, as well as a chance to win a free t-shirt if you interact with us over there. Just like, comment, send it to friends. Get watching your Algonquin Thunder.
Definitely goes a long way in supporting your home team and watching our broadcast.
The El Queenan has done an admirable job to maintain his team's enthusiasm here, not letting them get overly excited in this matchup despite the discrepancy in the standings. The Algonquin Thunder are looking to clean up their game and just perfect every little part of it before a playoff run.
Definitely. David Mann definitely and desperately needing to tell his team to hopefully just pull it, just have the Algonquin boys make their errors and then capitalize on that and attack.
Certainly, we've seen some creative attacks on the part of the Thunder. Going to be interesting to see how this unfolds in the next set. Will Algonquin be able to take this home in 3 sets clean? If so, what would be the keys to that, Ryan?
Definitely, Algonquin needs to close out what the La Cite defense has for them, but La Cite also needs to be more aggressive and hopefully just shadow the defense Algonquin has, such as their blocks from Cameron Jones, Tom Collingworth, and Richard Bucar.
We are set for an intense 3rd set in this matchup. Algonquin Thunder currently owning a 2-0 advantage over the Coyotes here in the Ronport Athletic Facility in Nepean, Ontario. Ryan Curion, the same player who started this game for us, will be starting the 3rd set for us on the part of the Thunder. The ref has given us the signal. We are ready to go in this 3rd set. Ryan Curion gets the serve off cleanly. Set back over by Baker. Nice dig by Hart. Beautiful spike by Worlds.
Beautiful play there, just able to discern, having a beautiful set and capitalizing on that set to gain the first point in this 3rd set.
Curion. Nice serve. A little bit of a dunk play. Sent back over by Algonquin, received well by the Coyotes. A dunk of his own was Tom Collingworth there, catching the Coyotes off guard.
Definitely seeing a ball that's free and not wasting on it, just getting a good dump there.
Ryan Curion able to get that serve off yet again. Bucar just tosses that over. Garreau receives it. Tipped. The Thunder not able to corral it, as that was a 4th touch, and the point will go to La Cite.
Richard Bucar not trying to let any ball go away and hopefully get the point.
Taking the serve now is Xavier Bilodeau. Here goes the setter for the Coyotes. Puts a little too much under that one. Point Algonquin.
Definitely having a little scuffle with the ref earlier. Ref asking why Richard Bucar slammed the ball on a 4th ball.
Bucar. Good with the serve. That one was off very, very stiffly. And that's out. Nice serve by Bucar.
Definitely having your best server definitely does wonders for the team morale and definitely throws the defense off.
Certainly, and putting him in that position early on in a set really gives Algonquin an opportunity to control the pace right out of the gate. Bucar getting too much on that one. Point La Cite. Here's Michael Garreau. Just barely getting that one over the net. Returned by Collingworth. Point Algonquin.
Both teams definitely getting good amount of luck on the service and being able to discern good plays from each other's side.
Here's Connor Warnholtz. serve off rather cleanly. Nice dig by Warnholtz. Just couldn't contain the speed off that spike from Sebastian Garreau.
Amazing play there. Definitely had no response from the Algonquin side. But definitely capitalizing on their strength now that Cite has.
Garreau not able to get that one over for La Cite. Cullingworth looks to capitalize from the service line for the Thunder. Nice spin on the serve, and that is going to be a point for Algonquin on the double touch.
Tom Cullingworth's serves definitely are very deadly, making him the second best server on the Algonquin Thunder team.
Certainly, and that was Richard Boucard offering some advice to Cullingworth before this serve, perhaps just trying to rally his teammate here, and that is a service ace on the part of Tom Cullingworth.
Definitely pinpointing where the weakest player on the defense for the Coyotes is definitely putting some good distance in points for the Algonquin team.
Very easy to see why Algonquin ranks second in the league in service aces. Thibodeau gets that one over. Cullingworth could not handle it for the Thunder.
Definitely having a little confusion there. Cost them a point and having La Cite closer to tie up this set.
Donick Baker. Unable to handle that one was Cullingworth and Boucard. The first touch from Fahim Majidi, just a little rough, a little bit of a tip. Couldn't get it cleanly towards one of his teammates. Donick Baker sends that one over, received by Boucard. Excellent play on the part of Jaya Palasingham.
Definitely putting a good amount of swing and not just touching and being too close to the net cost the Algonquin a point.
Cullingworth overpowers the Coyotes' defense for another point. Algonquin regaining 9-6 lead here in the third set.
Definitely doesn't matter where Tom Cullingworth is, the back or front, he will bring the hurt.
Devin Hart sends that one up and over. Returned well by Garreau. Here's Boucard. A lot of power on that one, handled by the Coyotes. Just kind of surviving for now. And an excellent backcourt attack.
Definitely seeing beautiful power from the Algonquin side, having Richard Boucard hit the ball first, then Tom Cullingworth finishing that play.
Plain as day, the reasons why Cullingworth is third in the league in kills. Nice serve by Devin Hart, just tipping that one off the top of the net. Sent back over by Baker. Looking for the tip was Thibodeau. Not able to get the release.
Definitely seeing the opportunity to make a nice dump. Unfortunately, just miscalculating and timing. That ball cost La Cite a point to the Algonquin Thunder.
Algonquin looking to stretch their 5-point advantage here. Nice serve by Devin Hart. Returned by Baker. And that one is out. Point for the Thunder.
Algonquin definitely doing well in communication, discerning when a ball is going out and gaining points over La Cite.
Devin Hart once again for the Thunder. Thunder now doubling up La Cite on the scoreboard in this set. Nice block by the Thunder, however, could not keep that one within play.
Definitely just another body rotation could have done wonders in keeping the ball in play, but Algonquin had the right mindset in blocking a hard hitter from La Cite.
It's Tyler Fortier. That service, not good. A little bit of an unfortunate bounce for La Cite, as they have not received the ball in a while, possession of it at least, and now it is just handed back over to the Thunder and Jaya Palasingham. Serve is good. Set back over by Garreau. Received by Palasingham. Another point for the Thunder.
And once again, seeing that great sportsman intuition and having the ball bounce off the blocker's hand and getting the point. Cite definitely do not have a response for Algonquin's top wall blocking against them, and definitely are losing and trying to tread water against the Algonquin Thunder boys.
Certainly, Ryan Curie on another great defensive play. Algonquin certainly will miss him, as this is his last year in OCAA. Devin Hart able to convert on that last play for Algonquin, delivering them a 16-7 lead here in this third set.
Definitely Algonquin just able to put the ball and serve it on top of the line, having David Mann, head coach of La Cite, confused, and as well the bench confused on that last call.
Jay Palasingham not able to convert on that serve. It is out. Point La Cite.
Algonquin trying to be cheeky also and hopefully get the same point call, but unfortunately it was too much.
Here's LeBlanc Thibodeau. Serve is on. Received by Algonquin. Sent back over stiffly by Warnold. Nice dig by Majidi. Algonquin just tossing that one back over. Another dig by Collingworth. Bukar sends it back over towards Garreau, and the point is good off the hand of Warnholtz.
Great saving plays from both sides, trying to get the point over.
Certainly the ref will be handing out a yellow card towards the Coyotes and their number 11, Michael Garreau. Perhaps just trying to send a message to this La Cite team to keep things calm, keep this a clean game. Thibodeau gets it over. Point La Cite, as Algonquin could not quite convert on the attempt from Richard Bukar.
Set a little off, unable to get a right timing on that ball. Cost Algonquin another point to La Cite.
Jordan LeBlanc, Thibodeau. Another good serve. Collingworth, perfect spike.
Tom Collingworth definitely a force to be reckoned with on the court, and La Cite just unable to find composure and find a good amount of response against him.
Certainly rallying his team here at the most opportune time. Nice block by Richard Bukar, showing he can really do it all.
Definitely having a good strong arm, but also a very stiff block shows that he is a force to be reckoned with as well.
Kirion, stiff serve too far to the left. That is out of here. Point La Cite. Certainly seems like the ref and the coach of La Cite, David Mann, are having a few words, just trying to get a hold of this match, make sure both teams finish this out with professionalism. Bukar receives it well. Collingworth, stiff smash, unable to be handled by Fortier. Admirable attempt, but all he got for it was a volleyball to the face.
Definitely having a good strong arm and good sets is doing wonders for the team, playing up more aggressively and really having La Cite lose composure.
Algonquin 6 points shy of winning this matchup. Bukar sends it. Beautiful serve. Richard Bukar with the ace.
And one of many of Bukar's many aces, leading him to be the top server on the Algonquin Thunder team.
Bukar looking to continue a run of hot play from the service line here. Stiff serve, just a little too much. Point La Cite.
Definitely scaring the La Cite team. He's definitely putting the hurt with his serves, but unfortunately making his own errors.
Here goes Garo. Nice spike on the part of Devin Hart. Just too much force on it, however. Point La Cite as they draw within 8 points in this, or 7 points rather, in this third set. Algonquin sends it back over, and that is blocked well. Except a little too aggressively on the part of La Cite. Point for the Thunder.
La Cite definitely having the knowledge, knowing a big attack is coming, setting up a block, but unfortunately just not able to capitalize on that block.
Connor Morenholtz, the power at the line for the Thunder. Garo just tosses that one. Morenholtz receives. Nice tip for La Cite as they'll take the point on that one.
Definitely scaring the defense of Algonquin. La Cite definitely put a big blocker in front of them.
Here comes Sebastian Garot. Serve is good and it's received by Algonquin. Sent back over. Returned by Garot. Nice spike on the part of the Thunder. La Cite not able to keep that one in, as it is a double touch. Easy point for the Thunder as they draw within 3 points of taking this whole match home, right?
Definitely doing well, putting La Cite on their heels here.
Here's Tom Gullingworth. Stiff serve, received by Garot. Point Algonquin yet again.
Having a beautiful set done, but unfortunately couldn't get enough height to put the ball over, is costing La Cite another point.
Certainly, here's Cullingworth looking to bring things closer for the Thunder. Not able to convert on his serve. La Cite will regain possession of the ball and take another point, as this game is now 23-15 in the third set. Service is off. Jaya Palasingham able to convert for the Thunder.
Definitely switching up from their outside attack, putting the ball in the middle and capitalizing on that, not giving an inch against La Cite.
With match point on the line, here's Devin Hart with the serve. Nice serve, just tossed back over. Hart receives it. Back over the cross, not able to convert on the smash.
Definitely something you don't want to see, Bryce. You want the ball to go over on the serve, but also capitalize on your attacks.
Tyler Fortier sends that one over, and it's good. Service ace for Tyler Fortier.
Algonquin definitely knowing that they're on the cusp of winning this third set, and hopefully the match, are definitely making their own forced errors. And ball called out. Never mind, in.
Tyler Fortier gets that serve off, and it's out. That is game point as Algonquin takes this one.
Algonquin definitely did an amazing job of making the La Cite boys be on their heels tonight, winning 3 sets to none, closing out this match. Algonquin definitely put the hurt in La Cite, definitely not giving them an inch and gaining a good amount of points over them. Just having the crushing defeat against La Cite, definitely just putting the hurt on them and not letting any opportunities go by them. having their big hitters like Richard Bukar, Tom Cullingworth in the outside, and having a good amount of defense like Fahim Majidi as a libero and Cameron Jones in the middle position. Definitely having also the services of them not being able to capitalize on them was costing La Cite the match and points against the Algonquin Thunder, with a final tally of 10 kills, 7 blocks, 8 digs, 3 service aces for the Thunder, and 3 kills, 2 blocks, 13 digs, and 2 aces for the Coyotes. Definitely giving Algonquin the match against La Cite.
Come to fruition here tonight?
Definitely sad to see the boys go, but it's good that we won, finish off on a strong. So, just the boys are really happy, but it's kind of emotional, but a good emotion. So it's good to be out here, and we got a crossover game coming up soon, so hopefully we extend our season a little bit longer.
Certainly, and what are your plans after this year? Are you going to pursue volleyball any further?
I would love to. So it's my program that's finishing. But I want to keep going to school and hopefully just keep playing volleyball. But unfortunately, it's not going to be here. So
certainly. And are there any parts of your game you're looking to clean up heading towards provincials?
Oh, definitely just getting healthy. This is why I wasn't playing tonight. I got a couple injuries down the lower body, so I just got to get healthy, ready to go for provincials, and make sure everything's good to go.
All right, congrats on the win. Thanks so much for joining us.
Amazing match, Algonquin Thunder versus La Cite Coyotes. Final score of 3-0. This has been a presentation of Algonquin College Broadcast.